We're in Tulum, it's a beach day, but first it's time for breakfast tacos. We found a little place called Paisa and they serve Cochinita Pibil. Cochinita Pibil is baby pig which has been cooked in an earth oven, so underground, and it is basically slow cooked pork. The pork has been marinated in sour orange juice as well as annatto, which gives it the orange colour. I've loaded my taco up and I'm going in. The pork is so flavoursome and so tender. We hear that these guys prepare their baby pigs the night before in a village outside of Tulum, and then they bring them in every morning at about 5 AM to get ready for their customers. So good. I reckon this is some of the best Cochinita Pibil that we've ever had. It's really rich in flavour. It doesn't look very saucy, but it's got so much oomph to it. It's really, like one bite is really, really intense.
That is a great way to start the day. As always, we'll put restaurant details below. Now we're staying up in Tulum town. I'm not sure if Sheena mentioned that.
No.
So not down at the beach. So Tulum's kind of known as 3 different areas: the ruins, the beach, and the town. We're staying in the town purely because it's quite a lot cheaper than staying at the beach. But the beach is about 7 kilometers away.
But we also wanted to be close to good local food.
Yeah, we haven't actually explored the beach yet, but from what we hear, it's all just pretty touristy. So the food up here is really good, but we need to get to the beach, so we're going to find some push bikes and go down to the beach. Noble steeds secured. Cue quick montage to the beach. Whoa! Oh no, she had a crash.
I was trying to be smart and follow Thomas, who went up onto the footpath, but I took it too late. Ow.
What did you do?
I think I've sprained my groin.
Uh-oh. We've arrived at the beach, but take that very loosely. We basically haven't seen the beach. There's this resort after resort. We've driven maybe 6k, 7k along the road, which goes along the beach. And we saw it once, nice. One little glimpse, and the whole place smells like rotting seaweed or something. It's kind of gross.
It's a shame when you can't see the water.
Yeah, when
it's all taken up by
private. Huge fence, guys with guns stopping you going through. It's not very nice so far at all. Feels like we've done a session of Bikram yoga. I can't open my eyes because they're so full of sweat. Not that we're complaining about that. It's lovely to be warm. But there is a place we think we can get to the beach. It's meant to open at 12. It's now about 12:05. It's not open.
We'll wait and see. There are some other people waiting.
Oh my god, I literally can't see. Oh.
So basically I read about this taco joint called Eufemia, and you can come here and order beers and tacos, and then you basically can just claim your table. And it's really the only place where we could see where you could actually get direct access to the beach. So we've got our table, we're going to order a beer, and we're just going to sit here for the whole afternoon. It's a taco kind of a day. We've ordered battered fish tacos, and God, did they look good.
About to enjoy these epic tacos, and I just got showered in about 6 bottles of cerveza. The poor waiter took a dive. I wore every single bottle, but luckily the ocean's right there, so I just jumped in the ocean, cleaned off. Taco time. Beach time done. It was gorgeous. It was nice. Tacos were really good. I think because they dropped all that beer on me, we scored some prawn tacos and a al pastor taco. The prawn ones.
I was very happy.
I was super happy with the prawn ones. They were amazing.
They were very good, and the fish was really moist and delicious.
But I don't like Tulum. Do you like Tulum?
It doesn't feel like Mexico, really.
It doesn't feel like Mexico. It doesn't feel like us. Not
We've been
keen.
talking about perhaps skedaddling.
Yeah, we're gonna go home, look at a map and figure out where we can go, because it's not us at all. It's wrong. It's weird. You've got this beautiful beach that no one can get to unless you pay money.
This is very commercialized, and we don't want to end our Mexico adventure on that note.
So, not wanting to sound gloomy, it's still beautiful. We're not saying it's not stunning. It was stunning, but we're questioning being here. So we're going to jump on our bikes, shoot back to town, figure out what to do. We'll see you there. How good does a fresh shower feel after the beach?
We forgot to take the sunscreen to the beach, and now we are fried.
Poo, watch out. Poo on the ground, not calling Sheena a poo. Yeah, we're a bit redder than we should be. Whoops. We're back to Tulum town, so this is where we're staying. This is where we rode from this morning and where we had that amazing breakfast this morning. We like it a lot more here. It might not have an epic beach, but it is a cool, proper little town. We're gonna go find us some dinner.
Junior, which is a seafood restaurant located on the Tulum Highway. They are really well known for their big platters of ceviche. They have brought over some frijoles to start and some tortilla chips, and this is probably the best frijoles we've had in all of Mexico. It's warm, it's got a bit of a kick, and it's super creamy. The food has arrived. Get a load of the shrimp nachos. This is the first time we've seen nachos on any menu in Mexico in the nearly 2 months that we've been here, so we had to order them. They look pretty epic.
Sorry about the background music. This happens all the time in Mexico. Someone just starts playing music. It's great, but sorry about the audio.
So it's basically tortilla chips with frijoles, which are black beans that have basically been cooked with spices and then pureed, shrimp and cheese. It feels so wrong, but it's really good. It's really just basic flavors: shrimp, cheese, tortilla chips, and beans. It's really good. So we ordered a mixto ceviche. Ceviche is fish that's been cooked in acid. In this case, I think it's been cooked in lime. And it's got onions, tomatoes, coriander, a heap of black pepper, which is delicious in ceviche here. And I can spot shrimp, octopus, fish, and I think some squid. I'm just going to add some chili. This looks quite watery. It's a green chili. It looks quite spicy, but I love it on ceviche. The seafood is really tender. Still has a bit of juice, it's not mushy. The squid especially has a really great texture. Tomato's really fresh. The chili is very spicy, but it really adds to it. It doesn't overwhelm the seafood. It is muy bueno.
As Sheena mentioned, this dish feels so wrong, but so right. It's so nice. I just can't stop eating it. There's so much. I'm already full because this plate, it's hard to give scale, but this thing is humongous and it's just so surprisingly tasty. What a win. That was a really good dinner.
I'm super
God,
stuffed.
so full.
The ceviche was good, but it wasn't as good as the ceviche we had on Holbox.
Yeah, a few vlogs ago you would have seen on the beach. Wow, it was good. And it didn't quite live up to that, but it was really good to try the mixed one, and I loved the nachos. Even though they were super weird, I really liked trying them. Now we did discuss earlier and over dinner about our thoughts of Tulum and what we're going to do. We're still not quite sure, so make sure you jump down below, hit subscribe to find out in coming vlogs what decision we make re Tulum. We think we might move on, but we're just trying to work that out still.
We hope we've inspired you to eat and explore like a traveller, not a tourist.
Thanks for watching.
Adios!